Welcome back to the Scilife Academy. It's time for another training session. In this lesson, we're still discussing the interpretation of Chapter 7. We will now discuss clauses 7.4, 7.5, and 7.6. We will discuss how to select an auditor evaluation method, how to conduct auditor evaluations, and how to improve auditor competency. Now let's get started. According to ISO 19011-2018, Clause 7.4 states that auditor evaluation should be conducted using two or more of the methods given in the following table. Let's look at this table. There are 6 methods for evaluating auditors: review of records, feedback, interview, observation, testing, and post-audit review. The first method is review of records. This is an auditor evaluation method where the audit manager or audit team lead verifies the background of the auditor. This process involves analyzing the auditor's training, education, work experience, credentials, and auditing experience. This method helps ensure that the auditor possesses the necessary qualifications and experience to perform audits effectively. The second method is feedback. This method aims to provide information about how the auditor's performance is received. For example, this can be achieved through various means such as surveys to auditees, questionnaires, personal references, testimonials, complaints, performance evaluations, and peer reviews. This method helps assess the auditor's effectiveness, competence, and professionalism from the perspective of stakeholders, colleagues, and clients. The third method is interview. This method serves several objectives, including evaluating professional behavior and communication skills, verifying information, testing knowledge, and acquiring additional information. For example, this method typically involves conducting personal interviews with auditors to assess their interpersonal skills, depth of knowledge, and overall suitability for audit tasks. It helps ensure auditors exhibit the desired attributes for effective auditing and gathers insights to support improvement in their performance. The fourth method is observation. This evaluation method focuses on professional behavior and skills application. It involves activities such as role-playing, witnessed audits, and on-the-job performance evaluation. This method allows for the direct assessment of an auditor's ability to demonstrate the required competencies and behaviors in real or simulated audit scenarios, ensuring they meet the necessary standards and criteria. The fifth method is testing. It is also used to measure desirable behavior, knowledge, skills, and their practical application. For example, this method involves conducting oral and written exams, as well as psychometric testing, to evaluate the auditor's comprehension of audit standards, ability to apply knowledge, and adherence to expected behaviors. It serves as a structured approach to ensure auditors meet the necessary qualifications and performance expectations in their audit roles. The last method is post-audit review. It aims to provide insights into the auditor's performance during audit activities with a focus on identifying strengths and areas for improvement. For example, this is achieved through activities like reviewing the audit report, conducting interviews with the audit team leader and team members, and collecting feedback from the auditee if applicable. This method helps in assessing the effectiveness of the audit process and enables continuous improvement by recognizing achievements and addressing any deficiencies. In spite of this, the standard does not specify which methods should be used. It is important to select the appropriate auditor evaluation method based on the scope, complexity, and scale of an audit program. As a conclusion to the previous explanation about evaluation methods, any organization that performs audits should have a selection and evaluation method for managing auditors. It is important to have clear policies and procedures as well as criteria for evaluating auditors. Organizations have the option of providing additional training, guidance, coaching, giving more experience, and re-evaluating when evaluation results do not meet their criteria. We're now reaching the end of the lesson and the course about ISO 19011-2018. The last topic is about maintaining and improving audit competence. In order to maintain and enhance their competence, auditors and audit team leaders must constantly develop new skills. A few of the ways to accomplish this are to participate in management system audits and to continue developing professionally through various means, such as work experience, training, self-study, and attending relevant events. Managers of audit programs need to develop mechanisms that assess auditor performance over time, taking into account evolving organizational needs, changes in auditing practices, and changes to standards. That's all. Thank you for attending this course. I hope you found it useful and that it has met your learning expectations. See you in other courses at the Academy as you continue your educational journey with Scilife.